Hello everybody, I am Asher, or Ash, whatever you want to call me, and I make anime edits of specific characters that I either really like or just want to make an edit of. And today I wanted to show a sneak peek behind the process of making the little edits that you see. And I'm not going to gatekeep anything, I'm not going to hide anything and make it look like I did a bunch of hard work. This is exactly what goes on. It can take anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour and a half. It really depends on the clips, the duration of the video, and how long the transitions take to match up. So I won't make you guys sit through all of this, but right now, this was the beginning. I was organizing all the clips, timing up the song with the beat drop and all that. This is the very first step once I get Twister clips and the audio that I do want to use for the character. So now I'm going to speed up this process because right here I think it takes at least 10 minutes, so let's speed it up. So now here I'm adding my little coloring, bringing down the saturation a little bit, and adding highlights because it just makes it look good. And now I'm going to add a soft filter to kind of soften up the clips and not make them look so sharp and kind of dreamy. I don't really know. This is usually what I add for almost every edit that I do. I wouldn't really call it my own coloring. It's more of just edit, I guess, or some sort of whatever. And I realized I forgot to crop the video, which I should have done in the first place, but now I'm just here clipping the clips to make them look like that square kind of shape. So now I'm going to turn up the resolution and optical flow and frame rate all the way up as much as I can without paying. And then I'm going to export it, and now we're going to move on to the app called Blurr, which is used for iOS devices only. So now once I get here, this is probably the hardest part, is splitting up the clips and now working with the transitions, which I will speed up a bunch because I'm no kidding. The total of the footage took almost 20 minutes of just constant struggle. So now I'm going to add a y-axis transition to all the clips to kind of help give it that shake and that smooth transition before I move on to the actual transition parts. And here's a little playthrough of the progress so far. Very, very simple so far, but now here comes the struggle. This was probably the hardest part of making the edit because of the struggle. After this, I let my phone charge for a little bit and also take a break, so now moving on to the next clips. And after 15 minutes of constant struggle trying to put this together, this was the final result. So after that, I exported the video and went back to Capcut to just add my watermark and also to double the clip to finish off the audio. After looking over the video and kind of realizing how plain it was, I decided to add a ghost overlay with a saturation thing as well. Then exported it and now decided to finish it off. After finishing that off, I decided to add motion blur to soften the transitions and make the video more smooth. After the motion blur and exporting the video, and by exporting I mean screen recording because I am not paying for that. And now finally the last thing I had to do was add my watermark and double the edit part to finish off the edit. And now, after some little tweaks and fixes, this was the end result. Enjoy!
Why are you even a little concerned about me?
is it. The apps that I used to make this edit was Capcut and Blurr. And although the process is painfully long and difficult sometimes, it's always worth it in the end to see the end result. And the reason why I wanted to make this is because editing is not easy. Even though you can get an app that has like pre-made transitions and all that, you still have to like overlay them on top and time them up correctly and like make sure they fit well, which can take a lot of time and a lot of dedication. Thank you guys for watching, and I will be uploading the Doma video after this video uploads, so go check it out.